Hello again, we are back on another adventure, and if you can't tell, we are in Paris. No Eiffel Tower, it's overrated anyway, because the year is 1789 and the city is getting a little bit tense. The Queen is under a bit of pressure and the French are getting frustrated. I'm going to spend a few months here learning about this place, and I've hopefully snagged myself a job inside the royal palace itself. There's good reason for all this frustration. The average worker is spending up to 85% of their wages just on bread, and the country is bankrupt from secretly funding the American Revolution. Meanwhile, the royals are living in absolute luxury in Versailles. Now, the French can be moody enough as it is.
Regardez où vous l'allez, imbécile!
Case in point. But from what I've heard is happening here, I think they're right to be pissed. Right, let's find out what's really going on in this city and in that bloody palace. Welcome to Lucy in History, Episode 2. In Paris!
Yes, toi, femme!
Let's do a little apartment tour. I've done pretty well here. This is level 2, and back then, the higher the floor, the worse it got. Here's the kitchen. We cook on charcoal and the water is brought up from a street fountain. And here's the bedroom. Let's do a quick bed test. Well, that is bloody lovely. So the mattress is stuffed with wool and feathers, while on the upper floors they're sleeping on straw, the poor souls. Well, I should probably get going as I'm meeting a group of women who say they've infiltrated the royal family and can help me get inside. I'm a bit nervous, to be honest. Hi, guys. Bonjour, Lucy. I'm Marie, and this is Meme.
Bonjour.
So nice to meet you both. This looks amazing, but I was expecting croissants.
Croissants?
We don't know what that is, but we have plenty of sourdough and brioche. See? This white loaf is for the rich, and this dark one's for the poor. The bread you eat tells everyone exactly who you are. Although, the dark stuff is actually better for you. So, I believe we're meeting Camille?
Yes, we'll meet her now, in the park. But we must be careful around Meme. She doesn't speak English, but she can't know about these things. She loves the royal family. Okay, let's go.
Camille, bonjour.
So tell me about your organization. It's not mine. There are many of us, all women. I do not even know the leader. It is a secret. I'm gathering intel from inside the palace, and I could do with some help. If you get caught doing this, I can only imagine, why risk your life for such a thing? Listen, I love my people, and they are struggling right now. To understand it, we need to go back a few years.
It's 1763, and France has just lost the 7 Years' War to Britain, and with it control of Canada and India. Its empire gone, humiliation for France. A few years later, King Louis takes the throne at 19 and inherits an empty treasury. Then in 1776, America declares independence from Britain, starting a war. And France sees its chance for revenge. King Louis starts secretly funding the Americans. And when the Americans start winning, he publicly joins the war against Britain once again. Britain loses. France gets its revenge, but that's all they get. No land, no money, and still an empty treasury. Half of what the government spends goes on interest alone. It's a desperate time for the king. So in 1789, the king calls the Estates General for the first time in 175 years to beg for new taxes. France is bankrupt, so the king begs the rich to pay. They refuse. They own everything and pay nothing, so the bill went to us instead. The bread price doubled. Now Paris queues for bread. The children are starving, while the royals and the rich throw banquets and parties in Versailles. And this is why we are here. Because the time for change is now. We are Femme Libre. We are La Révolution.
So what do you think then? Are you ready to join the revolution?
I mean, this sounds dangerous and terrifying, but I came here for adventure, so I'm in.
Okay, so when we get into the palace, you'll be joining the Queen's household. Cleaning, serving, whatever jobs are asked. I told them you can do everything. That way you can listen in on as much as possible. So what am I listening for then? Anything. Where the grain goes, and how much of it. How many soldiers are at the palace or the Bastille and their movements. And just anything they say when they think no one is listening.
Welcome, Lucy. You'll be staying in the servants' quarters. Report for duty in 1 hour.
Okay. I need to go to the kitchen. Your room is over there. We'll speak soon. Okay, well, it's not much, but it's got a bed. Okay, yeah. That's straw. So this block is to house staff, but loads of servants would actually sleep in the wardrobe of their mistress. Their friggin' wardrobe. Thank God that's not me.
My first job. Versailles has no toilets. Thousands of people and not one. You go in a pot and someone has to carry it out. And guess what? They got paid next to nothing too. I don't think I'll be staying long.
Okay, guys, I'm just walking towards the main palace now, and oh my God, look at it. I mean, have you ever seen anything like it? It's the absolute opposite of Paris right now, and these gardens are beautiful. So we are going to meet Camille in there now as we have some more work to do. I'm not sure what it's going to be, but I'm really excited to see inside this place. I wonder if we'll see anyone famous?
We are serving food for the royals and their guests today.
Okay, what do I need to know?
Apparently, Marie Antoinette herself will be there. So just listen in to as many conversations as you can and we'll talk tonight.
Qu'est-ce que ça?
Sorry, I don't speak French.
You're doing great. Oh my God. There she is. She's actually right there. I'm going over.
I don't think I've seen you before, girl. Or that fashion.
Oh, I'm new.
Yes, I can tell.
Would you like a cake?
Of course. Everyone should have cake.
Yes, they should.
I'd like to speak to you in private about this fashion of yours later.
Okay.
Off you go.
So how was your first day?
Chaotic. I met the Queen, and she actually seemed to like me. She wants to speak alone sometime.
That's perfect. You can find out everything she knows.
Okay. Well, I'll do my best.
There you are. Sit, girl.
Yeah, cheers.
This fashion, who is the designer?
Oh, I made it myself.
Interesting. I've seen nothing like it.
Have you been to Paris lately?
No, why would I?
Just wondering.
It's important to have order in France. What do you know about power, girl?
Nothing, I guess.
You hold it, or it holds you. Take the Bastille, a great monument of power, and yet barely a soul left guarding it. But it keeps the people in check.
Interesting, ma'am.
Okay, so she spoke a lot about power and the Bastille and how there's barely anyone protecting it. You did a great job. Any information you get, I'll pass it through to the society. The revolution is coming, Lucy.
What's all that noise?
Have you heard? The Bastille fell last night. The people have taken it. The revolution has begun.
We did it, Lucy.
Also, I've got even more good news. I can't come as I have a delivery, but you need to go to the kitchens. Why? What's going on? Just go. I'll meet you there later.
Okay, I'll go.
Marie! Lucy! It's so good to see you again.
It's so good to see you too, and you, Mimi.
Bonjour.
So why are you here?
We've been asked to come here and bake directly within the palace.
Wow, that's great. And have you heard what's been happening?
Yes, of course, everybody knows what's happening. Just remember to be careful, okay? It's dangerous right now.
Of course I will.
So what's next?
That's a good question. So I'm meeting Camille soon, but beforehand I thought I'd take you for a tour. So these are the kitchens. Here they would make roast meats, partridge, oysters, breads, pies, and they even have pineapples grown in glass houses. These kitchens aren't even in the palace. They're in a whole other building across the road. The king's dinner gets carried hundreds of meters through courtyards and upstairs. The richest palace in Europe, and his food turns up cold. So this is the Hall of Mirrors. There are 357. At this time, only glassmakers in Italy knew how to make these. So France had spies go and steal their secrets. The men who leaked those secrets in Italy were killed for their crimes. So this is the king's bedroom. And every morning he gets dressed in front of 100 nobles. Weird, right? They actually fight to help him dress. It's symbolic because whoever hands him his shirt is the most important man in the room. You're packing? What's going on? We're going to spend some time back in Paris. We have work to do. Finally. Thank God, I'm getting sick of dealing with these royals. Careful, say that a bit quieter in here. Okay, go and pack your things. I've told them we're going to Paris to recruit staff for a few months. Okay, sounds good. The leaders have something planned. I don't know what. But they were very thankful for what you've done.
What's this? The truth. The people need to know what the elites are doing. They stuff themselves while the people starve. It's a call to action for the common folk. That's actually mental. It's really happening. I sure hope so. It's now our job to spread this through Paris.
Wow, that was a big few days. It sure was. The date is set for the march. We actually did it. So what do we do now? Well, we're in Paris. Why don't we celebrate?
Cheers. So champagne supposedly came from a monk about 100 years ago, and he wasn't even trying to make it. He was actually trying to get rid of the bubbles. He genuinely thought they were a mistake. But what a lot of people don't know is the English actually made it first. The English have not invented anything sophisticated like the French have, not one thing. See what I mean? They were always like this, even back then.
So what's the plan tonight? Where are we going?
The Palais Royal. It's the one place in Paris the police aren't allowed, so everyone goes there to drink, gamble, and say what they really think.
I've never heard of it, but I'm excited.
Welcome to Paris after dark.
I'm loving it.
Bonsoir, ma jolie. T'es un ange descendu du ciel. Alors. Would you like to make some money, my beauties?
Not today, Augusto.
This place is mental, isn't it?
2, please.
So what are we drinking?
Red wine, obviously. It's what the whole city runs on. Rich, poor, everyone. A few cups of this and you forget your troubles.
Perfect.
Santé.
I love this place!
Okay, what a night. I'm going to need a few days to recover from that one. But the date is set. In a few months, the women of Paris will march on the palace. And I'm honestly terrified. Good night.
So today's the day. Around 7,000 women are going to march 12 miles from Paris to Versailles. The women are leading it. They're the ones at the front. and they're going to look the king in the eye and demand bread.
This walk took 6 hours. 6 hours, thousands of women, all marching on the palace. This was a historic moment in French history, and I'm right in the middle of it. This is as far as we can go. We can't be seen here. But the women will go in now into the palace to confront the king and queen themselves.
So last night, the women found the royals and drove them out of Versailles. They've brought them to Paris where the people can keep an eye on them. The king has lost control. This is huge. So Camille and I are still undercover. We need to go back to work, this time in the palace in Paris. There's still work to be done. But this has been a massive victory for the people of Paris.
So what's the plan?
Ma'am, you're under arrest for treason against the crown.
What's going on? No, you can't.
Back off, ma'am. This lady is going to jail.
I'll be okay.
I don't know what to do. Camille has been taken and I have no idea where. I don't know who to speak to.
All right, pull yourself together, Lucy. Get in the palace and speak to Marie. We are going to fix this.
The Queen would like a word with you.
Okay.
Hello, dear. Sorry to hear about your friend. You must be devastated to learn she's a traitor.
Yes, ma'am.
You didn't know anything, did you?
No, of course not.
Good. You're a loyal girl. I always like that about you. If you hear anything at all, you come straight to me.
Of course, ma'am.
Off you go.
What's wrong? It's Camille. They took her. Come with me.
So what do we do now?
For now, we lay low. Everyone's on edge here. There's no point in all of us getting caught. I don't even know where they're keeping Camille, but I will try to find out.
Okay, let me know what I can do.
And Lucy, be careful around Meme. She's listening to us, I can tell. I don't trust her.
You think it was her that tipped off the royals?
Maybe. She's far too fond of them. We just need to be careful from now on.
So the family have been stuck under the watch of Paris for almost 2 years. They couldn't even leave for an Easter trip this year. The people stopped them and forced them back. This has made the king and queen even more on edge.
What's happening here?
None of your business, ma'am.
I knew this would happen. They're going to escape. I need to warn the society. I can't let this happen. I think they're going to try to escape. They're packing everything. Can see it. We need to warn the society.
Just relax. I will warn the others, okay? It's too dangerous for you.
What should I do?
Just stay put and wait for me.
Okay, and have you heard anything more on Camille?
Not yet, but I may have some information when I return. I'll see you soon.
How does she have such a nice room?
What is this? Okay, what the hell is this?
Camille!
Lucy! Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
I'm okay. Someone on the inside has been taking care of me, sending food down and making sure I'm okay. I'll get help. We'll get you out of here. Listen, there's something you must know. The royals are planning to escape, I think, today.
I heard. But there's a traitor inside the palace.
Who is it?
Am I interrupting something?
Marie, it was you.
You really thought I was one of you? My brother is in the King's Guard. I would never betray my own blood. No. I didn't want you caught up in this, but it's too late now.
Guards! No, you can't do this!
You lied to me, girl. You betrayed us.
I did it for the people of France. You'll never escape this.
Well, then neither will you. Cuff her and put her in the carriage. I can keep an eye on you there.
Arrête. Mimi.
All will be okay.
They're gonna find you, you know. I hope you're comfortable. It's going to be a long ride.
Well, in that case, let's just keep to ourselves then, shall we?
That suits both of us, dear.
Step out of the carriage. Out! Now! You're to be taken to Paris to stand trial.
This is an abomination. Thank you. How did you find us?
The Society, of course.
Camille! Lucy! How did you get out? There's someone I need you to meet.
Hello, dear.
Mimi,
Yes, Lucy.
you're in the Society.
No, Lucy, I am the Society.
I'm confused.
I built it.
So it was you, feeding and looking after Camille.
Well, someone had to.
But they all thought it was you. Marie said you loved the royals.
I let her. Nobody ever watches an old woman they pity.
And Marie?
She will answer for it. Now off you go. Look after Camille.
So the King and Queen are going back to Paris, and this time as proper prisoners. In just over a year from now, France abolishes the monarchy completely. 4 months after that, the King is executed. The Queen follows 9 months later. France had kings for 800 years. It took ordinary people about 4 years to end it. And for the first time, the rich had to pay their taxes, and the people who funded all of it finally got a say in it.
So what's the plan now then?
Well, I think it's time to celebrate, don't you?
You look important. What is it you do?
I'm just a lieutenant, ma'am.
To the revolution? What did you say your name was?
Napoleon, ma'am.
We'll save that for next time.
Thank you so much for watching my video. Let me know in the comments where you want me to visit next. If you want to learn how to make these videos, then click the link in the description to get my full guide. Don't forget to like and subscribe.